Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 20. Just finished up harvesting all the barley fields here on our main farm area here. That's the 4 fields. Just need to unload the combine here. We're going to head over to the big field. The big field is not quite finished being planted here yet, but I do believe some of it is ready to be harvested. So we're going to start over there. Need to unload this combine here. First, sold 1 load of barley here already. And, didn't make a whole lot of money off of that, as to kind of be expected there from the barley. Made a little bit at least. Let's get lined up with the combine here. We'll get that unloaded. We'll have to sell the rest of the barley here as well. Oh, great demand at Drake's Bioflakes, huh? For barley? Probably not. For oats. Okay, for oats. That's actually a pretty good price on oats. Unfortunately, we don't have any oats yet. I was actually probably planning on planting oats next. Unfortunately, the great demand, I'm sure, will be gone by then. And let's see, that hired worker, you need to be brought back to, the field we're currently on there with the combine. And then, as I was saying, everyone, the planter is still going over here yet as well. He's got a couple passes left. He's getting pretty close to being down here. Takes a while to plant that field, that is for sure. So there's probably no big hurry bringing the combine over there, but we'll get him started anyway, see how far we can make it. So that would mean at this point, everyone, the combine is keeping up with our current demand here. Again, obviously, our old combine there was not quite keeping up, so. Nope, pull. Take it slow, take it slow. There we go. Boy, need to watch that right side a little more, apparently. There we go. Okay, and like I said, part of this field is ready to harvest already. Not all of it, unfortunately. Well, not all of it's even planted, so yes, I'm sure by the time we probably get down the field here, I'm guessing it'll probably be pretty close to being ready. So like I said, we're just going to throw the hired work on that. We'll see how far we can make it. I'm going to go ahead and sell this barley here. So barley needs to be sold. Where's the best price for barley? $5.54, $5.88 at the West Hill Grain Mill, huh? Okay, that one I am not familiar. Where is that one here? That is the one over there. Okay, don't go to that one very often here, apparently. So, okay, the West Hill Grain Mill, eh? Come on, just a little bit. And for anyone wondering, by the way, I would definitely have to recommend this game if you're looking for a nice mobile gaming farming simulator experience here. Highly recommend it. Definitely liking this game here so far for what it is on a mobile device. Keep in mind, mobile device, right? But not too bad. Graphics are, again, decent enough, especially on a small screen. Obviously, if you watch this on a bigger screen, it's probably, it's not the greatest, but for the little, again, I'm playing this on an iPhone, by the way. And I do have the Plus model iPhone, so that's a little bit larger screen. I forget how large that screen is again, but even on the small screen, I mean, it looks pretty good. And of course, like I said, again, you blow it up to a larger screen. Maybe it doesn't look quite as nice then, right? But still, on the small screen, it looks quite nice, given what it is. And again, keep in mind, we're playing this on a mobile device here, so gotta say, the graphics have definitely come a long way here since the early days of mobile versions of Farming Simulator. Actually, graphics have come a long way, period, in the Farming Simulator series, I would argue. Okay, a couple measly pennies out of that. Almost $7,000. Not going to complain. Definitely gets us a little bit closer to probably, again, a bigger tractor. Like I said, everyone, that's still the plan. Still hopefully going to go for the larger tractor yet. Debating if maybe I'll add another cash infusion here at some point. Just so we can maybe check out like cotton harvesters and stuff like that, because some of the more expensive stuff, I mean, it's going to take us quite a while if we really want to get into some of that stuff. And then, like I said, want to get into some cows as well. Debate maybe doing that next year after we get the larger tractor. Oh boy, look out. That was a whole rock. Fortunately, my finger completely covers the steering here, so it's actually really hard for me to see where it is at unless I can actually see the front tires and like, oh, I'm a little oversteering here. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I should probably head to the canola field here, shouldn't I? That would probably be a wise idea. Let's go that way. Car. Another car. Okay, we'll just leave that here. Like I said, we need to get the fertilizer going. Did he finish fertilizing this here? Let's double check that. Nope, I want the map. Double check, make sure you didn't miss anything too badly. Nope, looks like he did pretty good on that. Pretty good job there, hired worker for a change. That's quite surprising. Okay, let's head up to the field there behind the main farm. Get that field fertilized. The planter's still busy on the big field yet, so we'll have to wait until the planter's done over there before I can bring the planter back to these 3 fields. And like I said, probably going to plant oats next on these. Again, going to keep the higher priced, lower yielding crops there over on the big field. And we'll keep the higher yielding, lower priced crops over on these fields. Yeah, okay, should be pretty good. Hire worker. Debating if we should do anything with this straw here at this point or not. I'm assuming the straw will give us a little bit of money. $105,000 for that baler. The only problem with that is I don't really have a tractor available to pull it with right at the moment. That's the only problem with that. So again, it goes back to the, I think we need another tractor at this point would be nice. How much horsepower did that big baler take, by the way? That is 140 horsepower. Really, that's it. No, wait, is that the... Yeah, that is 2 on the baler. 140 horsepower for a big baler, huh? Okay, seems a little low to me, but 140 horsepower. In that case, we can probably pull that with all of our current tractors, because I think even the Fendt has a little bit more than that, or somewhere right around that, as far as I know. How's the map looking here as far as this field goes? Oh yeah, combine is still, like I said, the rest of the field has started to ripen here. So we don't have the dark orange on here at the moment, but we have pretty much all the rest of the growth stages. Kind of funny looking at a field when you see that. It's like, wow, all the growth stages and almost all the harvestable stages across one field. And I'm sure if it wasn't for the fact that we've already started harvesting it, I'm sure the last harvestable stage would be on there as well. Operator has completed the task. Fertilizer spreader finished already. Oh, okay. Looked like he was in a pole. Nope, not quite. The only thing, everyone, is if we do bales, one, can we hire a worker with it? I'm betting that will not let us hire a worker, just a guess. And then if we did do that, I would still need the Accursion, probably bale picker up there, bale picker upper thingamajigger as well. I don't know, is there any other way of picking up bales in this game? I don't think there is, because I don't believe there's any loaders that I know of. So we do have obviously the loading wagons for picking up straw. But, or do we? Yeah, no, those 2 are loading wagons. Yep. So we could pick up straw that way. That is, how much is that? 150,000 for that, 124,000 for that, 80,000 for that one. Okay. So that would be a little bit cheaper for picking up straw. I was just thinking simply for baling everyone, though, that'd be a good way to probably sell it. Might have to think about that one. I do technically have this tractor available quite often here, because again, it's fertilizer spreading. Doesn't take this tractor long to spread the fields, so it's usually available. Okay, there we go. We'll just leave the vent right there. I plan on waiting until the field is fully harvested here before I start them. Just, it's a lot easier that way. Oh, what do we got? A couple more passes there on the hired worker for planting. And, ooh, the combine has a couple passes before it gets to the unripened part of the field. We'll have to see once if that part will ripen or not. There's not a whole lot in the next stages there for some reason, so not a whole lot at all, actually. Only a couple paths. Yeah, the crops ripen really quick in this game, although the days go really quick in this game here as well, I guess, so kind of goes both ways. Combine is almost full. Okay, let's go find my tractor and trailer here. And as I was saying, I'm seriously considering adding another injection of real-life money for virtual money here in this game. Just so, because again, otherwise, you know, if we want to get, I wouldn't mind getting into like some cotton and stuff. I think that'd be kind of fun to get into, just in the mobile version here. So again, we're looking at, you know, $500,000 for that. And if we need a bale trailer, another $45,000. Plus, we need a truck, or we'd have to get that one there. Yeah, we'll see once here. And I was thinking, I wonder if we do that, we can maybe go ahead and purchase. Let's see, go to the map here. We get the other big field here. How much is that field? Come on. Am I missing something here? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's actually not bad. 336,000. No, that's I don't want to buy this now, but that's not too bad. Then we can maybe do cotton in that field. Now I'm assuming probably for cotton, we would also need a planter, which we don't have yet, because I'm assuming planter. No, back to this one. Cultivators. Nope, not cultivators. Well, actually, we probably would need a cultivator too, wouldn't we? See what cedars. Yes. Okay, so we probably would need that one. Yeah, there's cotton on that one. Cotton on that one as well. That one probably also is cotton. Yep. Because yeah, none of these, what the game usually calls planters, technically you can no-till. Can't no-till, right? So goes back to our needing a larger tractor here again. So even if I did like add another $1 million into the game, I would probably still need more on top of that, because I still need to afford a tractor. Then I would have to have a cultivator. Then we need to have a planter for it. So we'll see once. I might still do that yet. We'll see once how this goes here. Like I said, that's kind of what I'm thinking here at this point. I would like to do some cotton as well, just to mix things up here a little bit. Oh, he's full. Let's head over that way. I like unloading him when he's full. I want to unload on the go. Just we'll wait till he's full. Doesn't cost us that much more time. Mind you, maybe for the John Deere we had, maybe that would have helped if I unloaded on the go. Would have kept him going a little more, but not the easiest, if you ask me, at least for myself anyway, to unload on the go. And it's starting to get dark in the game here. Oh boy. Let's see, how's the planter looking? Can't even tell. So he has a couple. Oh, there's the lights. Yeah, the lights in the game are a bit anemic, if you ask me, everyone. I mean, I guess they do work, but yeah, there's not a whole lot to them. Which, again, what do you expect, you know, mobile version of the game? You know, stuff like lights, it's probably not the best, right? Compared to a, you know, full-blown, capable desktop PC. Okay, oh, combine's done alone already. Nice. We'll just go ahead and ride along in the combine here for a little bit. I'm actually surprised they didn't like add a in-cab view here for this version. Rather would have thought they would have gotten to that point here. And looks like they're almost to that point as well. You can see the cab is somewhat modeled in the interior there, but nope, no cab view yet here apparently. Oh boy, one more strip. Question is, will that ripen in time? I bet it will, everyone. I'm just betting it will. Now, I don't know if the next strip after that will ripen in time or not. I'm not sure, but you gotta be really close to ripening, I would think. Okay, nope. Where's the planter at? He still has a couple more passes to go. Yep, definitely thinking a bigger planter would be nice at this point. Keep the field a little more uniform there as well. I would assume everyone, even with the largest planter, I'm not sure that we could plant this field fast enough that we still won't end up, yep, their growth stage just happened, and that we still won't end up with multiple growth stages across the field, but at least they'd be a little bit closer together, right? Well, let's see, let's go back to the combine here. Nope, there's the combine. Yep, you can see the next strip grew. Now, the question is, will the strip after that grow in time? It's going to be close. It's going to be close, because this looks like there's only maybe enough for another 2, maybe 3 passes with the combine. We'll see once here. Definitely means, though, we are keeping up with the planter at this point, so... Like 2 more passes here on the planter, and like I said, as soon as he's done, we need to get him onto the small fields there, the 4 small fields. Another quarter full on the combine here. Again, canola not the highest of yielding crops, which again is one reason I'm planting it on the big field here. Makes it a little bit easier that way if you ask me. Yeah, I don't think I quite want to get the fertilizer spreader going yet. Oh, how's the planter doing? Planter is on. Oh, he's got, yeah, there a little strip left yet. See if he should plant that, I would think. If not, we'll go ahead and do that ourselves here. We'll just ride along with him here to the end and double check to see once where he is at. And it's funny how you still have the AI drivers that stop there. Apparently there must be a range, because I see the one behind it didn't stop until he came up upon that one there. Oh yeah, he is planting the last strip. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. That does it for this field. I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. I hit the unhired just as he unhired himself. That's completed the task. Excellent. Oh, and that combine's almost caught up with what's ready to be harvested there. He maybe has one small strip left. In fact, that doesn't even look like a full strip there, so... Okay, we'll get the hired worker going over on this field, then we'll have to head back to that combine here real quick. We'll probably have to stop him, because he'll probably try to harvest that yet. And there's probably just no sense in doing that. Although we got to be real close to probably another growth stage, so you never know. Maybe by the time he gets to the end, it'll be close. We'll see what's here. So we're going to switch to... Let's see what's here. I was planning on oats here in this one here. Okay, looks pretty good. Throw a hired worker back on that. And the combine, yeah, he's going to hire or going to start harvesting that. You know what? No sense. I think we'll just wait on that if you ask me. So let's just back him back up here. I'll just harvest a full row when it comes time to do that. On that note, I think with that's probably a pretty good spot to wrap it up here for this episode here then. I guess we'll have to wait for a little bit of time to pass for the combine to keep going. That's probably the first time in quite a few episodes, everyone, where the combine has literally been sitting. Otherwise, like, the combine is just going non-stop constantly, other than, you know, when it takes to unload and going from field to field, right? On that combine is just moving. The planter's pretty much the one that's moving non-stop here at this point, so, and planter can pretty much move non-stop too, because you don't have to empty that. But okay, anyway, like I said, everyone, thanks for watching. Have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more as well, by the way. And till next time.